welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him, fighting off the defender. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Catch in the middle, it's Henry. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks, it's Henry. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks. 1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Give to Brown. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Nice move to keep running. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
You've got to be able to gang tackle this guy. We see it every week. He makes people miss, and you just saw it on that last play. He's unbelievable.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona. Number 8 with the grab and the score.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Henry. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rate, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Wildcats in the hurry-up.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henry. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Defense just has to do a better job in coverage, guys. They did a great job taking away the quarterback's initial primary target, but then they left that guy completely wide open. Somebody busted on the back end.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Hunter. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Finds his man, it's Henry. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play. Gashes him in the middle. The 30, the 20, inside, and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on first down. Trying to set up the screen. At the 20, he's got space. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Trying play action. Finds the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Henry. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Powell. Right down the boulevard. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens maybe once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. He's turning these defenders around. They just simply can't cover him.
Got it in the middle. It's Henry. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Tight end now in motion. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Henry. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Lowers those pads. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it on the run. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And the Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona. Follow the blockers. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Headed to the end zone, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Arizona. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Out across the 20, they'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Henry. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Wildcats lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it there.
And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Arizona comes out with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Handoff to the lone back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Henry. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Wildcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback? Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day,